Welcome back to S.WigginsTV. As always, I'm your host, Worldwide Wiggins. And today, I'm proud to say we got a new series cracking off tonight called Hoods You Thought Was Extinct, Volume 1. And this right here is super duper fire. Stay tuned, because you don't want to miss this one. When you look back at some of the smaller hoods that we would hear about back in, let's say, the 80s or 90s that we don't hear about today, it raises a lot of questions. Where are they? Are they still active, and how do you know? A telltale sign of a hood being active is you go to the enemigos of theirs hood and you can see it whacked out on the wall. That's one of the telltale signs, but what happens when you don't see that? That's where I come in. Let's get started. And any hood I mention is out of respect, so let's get started. First up, Fudgetown Mafia Crips. For years, we've been hearing a lot of questions, on my channel about the Fudgetowns. Like, for those of y'all who don't know, Fudgetown Mafia Crips is a reputable Mafia Crip hood on the east side of South Central in the Watts area. Allegedly, it was said that they got their name Fudgetown because they had a lot of muddy dirt roads in their area. Due to having the name Fudgetown, they also sport brown rags. But besides being reputable Crips, Fudgetowns have been in the media and entertainment for decades. For example, you may have heard or seen members of the Fudgetown Mafia Crips in a popular rap video called Nationwide Rip Riders. That brother's name is Bronco. He's a super dope artist. They were also seen on that street DVD called Rep Your Set, where the same homie Bronco from the Nationwide Rip Riders was the main rep for the Fudgetown Mafias, rapping on that DVD. Now remember Bronco, because he's going to be very important for what I'm going to show you later. But the Fudgetown Mafia Crips media presence doesn't just stop there. The Fudgetown Mafias was also featured on a TV show called The Peacemaker, where members of their gang and the PJ Watts Crips were brought together in an attempt to defuse a heated situation between the two gangs. The OG rep for the Fudgetowns on this show was a homie named G Donut, and he ended up talking things out with a reputable OG from the PJ Watts named Big L. Rest in peace to G Donut. Condolences go out to his family. But see, half of the LA population already knew half of this stuff or all of this stuff, so let's get to the meat and potatoes. Wiggins, are they extinct? Where are they? Where's the proof? So, here we go. Remember Bronco from the Nationwide Rip Riders and the Rep Your Set DVD? Here he is at a function with his homies, and it's looking like Hood Day. Haha. That's dope, man. That's what's up. Then here's a video with rest in peace to their homie Zone. They pay respects to him, a loved one that they lost. And here's some flicks and some videos of the younger life of the Fudgetown Mafia Crips. Doing their thing, and some flicks of their hood. That's dope, right? Wiggins, where you get this from? The homie gave it to me, man. I love you, homie. Good looking on this one. Shouts out to the Fudgetown Mafias. Much respect, much love. Now, Linwood Hustler Mafia Crips. Let's just lay all the cards on the table, man. Let's just keep it 100. We all seen the interview of the Linwood Hustler Mafia Crips on Street Gangs TV. Shout out to Alex Alonzo. They turf used to stretch from roughly, El Segundo to Pond Street, and from Oak Street to Santa Fe Boulevard. Now, this interview, at least to the fans' perspective, took a bad turn when they interview seemed to be interrupted by a Latino gang member when the camera cut back on, because they relocated to another spot. People took this to mean that the Linwood Hustler Mafia Crips got marked out and had to move, on demand. They also made the assumption that maybe because it was only 3 of them, or for whatever reason that they no longer had a hood no more, and thus making they set extinct. However, S.Wiggins, the small hood historian, I got connections to a lot of different hoods, a lot of sections of LA County. So I was able to get some recent flicks of it. From a while back, it's kind of recent, and it's going to debunk the theory that it's only 3 of them. Now, remember the lighter homie with the bald head cut? That was, like the main one talking in the middle, and the real tall homie with the green rag wrapped around his head? Here's some recent flicks of them, and they homies. Now, are they still there? Hey, come do an interview. All you live with Hustler Mafias, come do an interview. Let me know. Let's keep it going. But hey, we got some flicks now. For sure. Let's take them all home. The Center Park Bloods in Inglewood. Now, I actually heard some Dom moves talking down on Center Park Bloods, saying saying basically they was extinct. So I kind of felt the need to do this. With all due respect to Center Park Bloods, I'm just, paying my respects to everybody. Center Park Bloods is one of the less talked about bloods on the southern side of Inglewood. Compared to other Damus in the wood, they hood is not as big in membership, but they do have a reputation of going to war, especially back in the days. Like I just told somebody in the comments earlier, stop sleeping on small hoods. So out of respect, I included them in this one. And here's some recent pics of the Center Park Bloods. They was attending a funeral for a fallen soldier. And catch this though, they got a few hoods out of state, especially in Ohio. And homies out of state, and even homies from Damu/Paru hoods in LA County came to pay their respects as well. And also, in closing, like I said, a telltale sign that your hood is still active is people still whacking out when they hitting up the walls. So, I'm not going to show it, but I'm pretty sure if you watch my old interviews, you going to see they hood whacked out on certain people's shirts and walls. So, hello, there you go. All right, this is just volume 1, man. I had to do a quick one for y'all, but yeah, go on and hit this dime sack, man. I feel like this is a 20 sack, because ain't nobody had these exclusive flicks of the Center Parks and Linwoods and Fudgetown. So if you like this one, drop a comment. Oh, and by the way, if you want me to do a certain hood, or you got flicks, or you want me to, anything you got, send it to my number ASAP. I have phone problems, but if you got any hoods that people think is extinct and you want me to do them, send the flicks to my number, 213-436-1296. I'm Mike Jones. You know what I'm saying? Send me some flicks, man. I'm taking all flicks, man. I'm taking everything. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. We out of here. Wiggins World. Wiggins!